We got given a plain piece of wallpaper and one piece of cardboard. We drew it in princess shape and drew around it several times to fit. This is called testability. I did this on the wallpaper and I finished it off with a bit of colour.
On day one, we made budgets. My budget was the most expensive. It cost £72,000. That was mainly because of the tiles. They cost £17 each, and because they were so small, I needed 4,000 of them.
On some of the computers, there was a software that allowed us to design a room and see the floor plan and the 3D drawing. We set the room dimensions, placed the drawing windows, and then put the furniture in.
On day 2, we went to the royal presence. We went round the rooms and found out facts like we were estate agents. In the Victorian times, they put a dog in a wheel and used it to power the Spitz. We had a brilliant time. On day 2, after the crossing, we went to the Victoria Park. It was great.
Some of us had ice creams.
Oscar had one, which was a mistake. He couldn't go on any of the equipment until he had finished.
Our favourite activity was the tube slide,
which was painful.
We had such a great time on our trip.
We made cuboids to help with making furniture for our rooms. From next, first we drew our own, then made some more interesting shapes from some resin sheets.
Doing right-side painting looks easy, but it isn't. We have to paste the wallpaper, stick it to the wall and paint it. Also, we have to nail on skirting boards and dado rails. By the end of our task, we were covered in large splodges.
First we got given 2 lengths of wood, a dado rail and a skirting board to drill into a vertical piece of artificial wood. Anastasia also gave us an electronic drill to drill holes into the wood. This was challenging, yet fun, since you had to support the wood and drill a hole at the same time. Another challenging point was getting the dado rail and the skirting board lined up horizontally with the wood. Once the holes had been made into the wood, we used the drill again to screw screws into the dado rail and the skirting board. Once they were securely fixed, we had the job of wallpapering. Each group was given a plain strip and a packing strip of wallpaper. We used wallpaper paste to stick the plain strip above the dado rail. We pasted the pattern wallpaper strip underneath the dado rail. On day 3, we made our third room, our 3D rooms. First, we were given a cardboard box, which we had to fold to make our rooms. The height of my room is 1220 centimetres. The length was 370 centimetres and the width was 330. On my floor I have a carpet. My bed is made out of foam with felt for the duvet and the pillow. Under my bed I have a red rug. On my walls I have a TV and 3 pictures. 3 of my walls are painted and 1 has wallpaper. I have a wardrobe made out of card and 6 beanbags thrown in one corner to make a chill out zone. It was really fun and I would love to do it again. Our 3D room. We had cardboard books and a selection of materials to use to make furniture and decorations for our room. We had a choice of painting or wallpapering our walls in our room, using emulsion paint or wallpaper and paste.
On day 4, we were asked to write an estate agent's report on the number 1 Royal Crescent. Rosie is on the screen now.
Firstly, we had to describe the layout and the decor. Then we had to make up a guide price based on other houses for sale in the area. Finally, we had to make our own floor plan. Rosie's was the winning design. We painted